Good morning. Cowboy Jim, Fort Mac. Hey, do you know that I was studying my YouTube stuff for the last little while? And because I haven't done very many videos since June 12th. Well, I've done a few, but I could not post them. And mm, it seems that subject matter is very critical. And oh Lord, help you if you mention those things that you shouldn't. And so I am going to try diligently. I thought I was being banned for 3 months, and as it turns out, hmm, it didn't seem to happen. And interestingly enough, um, boy, the views just kept racking up on my YouTube channel, even though I was not able to put my smiling face back on the whatever they're called, airwaves, whatever. Jeez, I wouldn't know. Anyways, I'm back. Hot damn, I'm back. Oh, jeez, let's hope I don't screw up again. Anyways, uh, I have on occasion mentioned that I'm single. Oh, jeez, and no ladies sitting here, and don't blame them actually. And I I just have to acclimate myself to just this strange existence and of being single. And I think, well, if I weren't single, I'd probably have to forego the bad hair days that I have. Possibly a haircut. I'm not doing that. And thank God I have found a new job where they will let me have a beard because hidden beneath this hair is I am not a good looking man. I'm telling you, dear me. No, not. Anyways, I headed south to the out amongst the English, and in this instance, I met one. It was quite a shock. And I headed south. I visited my elder sisters, much older than I am, 13 months, I believe, and spent the night on their Chesterfield. I mean, that Chesterfield and I are becoming closely related, and it's not nearly as offensive as it was the first time I tried sleeping on it, and I have become acclimated to it. It is strange that you can become acclimated to something other than the back seat of my Dodge, which is it's not comfortable. Okay, I mean minus 20, 30. Gee, I actually in the future will probably consider renting a motel room rather than roughing it in the back of the seat of the truck. But anyways, I headed south to the Calgary Stampede. Oh my. I have never been in a rodeo, but I have fallen off more horses than most people who have been in rodeos, other than bucking horse and saddle bronc and bull riding. The rest of the events, I bet I've been bucked off more horses than the average guy in bulldogging or so on. I'm not really proud of it. I'm not really ashamed of it. It's a gravitational problem. It's the adverse relationship that the Irish have with the gravitational forces on the Earth, which is a good thing. Otherwise, we'd all fly away. But nonetheless, I hit the ground, and um, and I don't mind. I don't mind. It's a little hard on my humility, and I find it very humbling and uncomfortable. Quite frankly, when very uncomfortable. Anyways, so I went and I got my tickets for the afternoon timed events, and And I asked the lady, she said, "Do you want standing room?" I said, "Woman, I'm 72." I said, "I'd rather sit down." Oh, she said, "We can do that." I thought that's very good. And, but the only seats that were available were the ones in the blessed sunshine. I mean, sunshine's good. Southern Alberta is wonderful because there's almost always a breeze. That little tiny ranch that my ex-wife and I shared over there near Turner Valley Black Diamond, um, I could go a whole year and never get bit by a mosquito unless a mosquito was being blown by the wind and it hit me as it went past and grabbed on long enough to bite me. The rest of the time, I mean, no mosquitoes. Can you imagine? And well, we kept the grass cut. Let me tell you, riding around there in that old Husky zero turn. Oh my, that was fun. Now I went in. I sat in the sunshine at the Stampede in the stands and stood when we sang "Oh Canada" and so on. And I truly enjoyed myself for about 2.5 hours, and the wind quit, and the sun beat down, and I'd watched everything right up to bull riding, and I thought, I I I'm not interested in bull riding.